Hello, welcome. For those of you new here, my name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare, and I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. And today I wanted to share with you the matte bronzer in the shade Deep. So YOUNIQUE launched matte bronzer last year, and there are 5 different shades to choose from. Deep is the darkest shade, not to be confused with dark, okay? So for me, I use medium in the winter months, dark in the spring and fall, and deep in the summer. So what I'm gonna do, okay, so before I show you how the bronzer works, I want to talk about some of the ingredients that are included in the bronzer. Know that it is buildable, it wears really even on the skin, it's a talc-free formula, it has premium organic coconut butter in it, and that really helps give that smoothness to the look, but it also is nourishing for the skin. It has argan oil in it, and it also has texturizing microspheres. And I know that sounds like super fancy, but what it does is it gives it kind of like a blurring effect to just really kind of give you that Photoshop look. And again, it's going to stay in place all day long. All right, so let me show you how this bronzer works. What I'm going to do is I actually like to use my tapered blusher brush, and I take a little bit of that pigment onto the brush, and I start at the hairline. And I come down. Now, there are so many different ways to use bronzer to your advantage based off of your face shape, even based off of your age. So I recommend searching bronzer on YouTube and checking out a couple of different tutorials and see which one works for you. I'm gonna kind of just go over the basics though. I like to start at the hairline and bring it forward, because then whatever the most product is, it's gonna be over by that hairline where you already kind of have, you know, that hair there. The other thing is you don't want to bring it in past the eyebrow, because that's when it could then start looking like facial hair. All right. The other thing is I personally like to use a separate brush to blend it out. Some people like to use the same brush. When I blend it out, I take my powder puff brush and I go up and away. I never want to pull it down, because that's going to drag the face down. I always want to lift everything up, okay? And you can keep blending. When in doubt, blend it out until you get it nice and blended into the skin and it looks the way that you want. All right, so I'm going to go in on the other side here. I'll show it to you a little bit faster. So again, hairline coming down to about where the eyebrow is. I like to follow my cheek line there, and then I take that powder puff brush and I blend it up and away, just like that. All right, now I like to make my 5 head an actual forehead, so I go right along the hairline there. And that one's a little bit easier to blend out. I might want to take my brush and kind of blend it out a little bit more there. The other place I like to use it is along the jawline, to actually give you the definition of a jawline. And I don't come above, like onto my face. I keep it below the jawline. And when I blend it out, I blend it down. All right. Because again, there's that shadow there. And so what we're really trying to do is make it so that we have that defined jawline. You want to take a little bit of bronzer right along the lower lip there, on the chin. This is going to help give the appearance of a fuller lower lip. You can also take it along the side of the nose to help slim the nose. You could take it on the end of the nose to shorten the nose. All right, so the cool thing with bronzer is when you use it like a contour, it's great at creating those lines and that definition to your face, that when you put foundation on, it really flattens everything out. So there you have it. If you have any questions about the matte bronzer in Deep, please do not hesitate to ask. Oh, I wanted to talk to you about